In recent times, insecurity really came to the fore, even in the southwestern Nigeria, where there are bandits using the cover of the forest for their operations, kidnapping, and posing all sorts of threats to human life. So it has been doubly difficult for us to do our work.
The encroachers, some are planting cannabis here, some are hunting. We need to get rid of them.
She's there in the bush, 24 hours. A woman of substance who is ready to lay down her life for wildlife conservation. We really commend her.
First, you've got to identify the areas that you think, where do the animals still exist and where do they exist in sufficient numbers? Comprehensive surveys in many forests came first in all of Rachel's work, and then to figure out what might work best for a population of chimpanzees and the other for red colobus monkeys.
We carry out conservation education in the schools, not just awareness, but increase excitement over species. Say, for example, the Niger Delta red colobus monkey. It's special, it's unique to not just these natural areas, but to this community.
That information I want to tell you today. I want to tell you about ranger.
We are doing conservation education beyond schools now. We are taking conservation education to the political class at the state level and at the federal level. We do policy advocacy.
And just in the last year, she's managed to establish formal protected areas for both of those animals, the special form of Nigerian chimpanzee and the unique red colobus monkey.
We have cordoned off about 33.3 kilometers of its forest for this conservation purpose. They train their rangers and they are making appreciable progress. She knows what she's doing and she's doing it very well.
We want to stop the extinction of species of animals that are very critical. We don't have any option but to make sure that we do intensive and extensive stakeholder collaboration, stakeholder engagement, and that is really what has brought us to this point, and then carrying them along every step of the way.
Àǹfààní táwọn ará ìlú ṣètìrí jẹ ni pé ara ọmọ wọn náà náà gbà síṣẹ́. Torí gbogbo àwọn tó ń gbà síṣẹ́ yẹn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ tí ò síṣẹ́ kankan lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tó ti jáde school fún ọ time to long time tí wọ́n ń ríṣẹ́. Tí àǹfààní ẹ̀ dẹ̀ wá tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ríṣẹ́ tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ń bọ́ aya tí wọ́n bọ́ ọmọ inú ẹ̀ àdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn.
Reflecting on what she has achieved in the last 15, 16 years, she really knew quite little and had done very little in conservation, and now she's regarded as one of the leaders in African primate conservation. It really is rather remarkable.
I've come a long way. I wasn't qualified to be a conservationist in the first place, but I have managed to not just become a conservationist, but be able to convince people to become conservationists. You can start out on a path and it would seem like you're a fish out of water, but you could really be the one who determines how the tide turns.